Once again, I'd like to welcome you all here tonight for tonight's gathering in the last part of our awareness weekend. Again, I'd like to thank Mel Zachter, Jack Jaffe, and Chesky Stern for sponsoring this weekend. We appreciate all the hard work that went into it, and we hope to have a very nice program tonight. It gives me great pleasure to introduce the CEO of Ohel, David Mandel.
Thank you very much, David, and good Shavuot Tov to everyone. 40 years ago, several young people in our community died by accidental death to drug overdose. Very few people spoke about it at that time. 18 years ago, 2 young men died by accidental death of drug overdose. And at the same time, ecstasy was introduced in our community in a significant way through many wave parties. And the community began to talk about it much more openly, and a discussion at the time, as it was termed, adolescent at risks, became a very important conversation. Today, unfortunately, it's not unusual to hear of an accidental overdose or an accidental death by drug overdose once every 2 weeks, once every 3 weeks, sometimes a little bit more often. This evening is a conversation on prevention and response to the use of drugs, alcohol addictions in our community. That these events are taking place, that conversations like this are taking place, that advertisements are occurring in newspapers, and we thank the Jewish press for highlighting and publicizing this conversation, shows a dramatic shift in our community and the importance of the openness of the conversation. Ohel and Amudim are joined this evening. We're very happy to partner with Amudim and Rabbi Tzvi Glock, the Executive Director, and have a conversation this evening on prevention and response to addictions. It's my pleasure to introduce the speakers this evening. Rabbi Zechariah Wallerstein, a well-known international speaker, author, literally international, speaking on a diverse range of issues, including on adolescence, on addictions. We're very happy that Rav Zechariah has joined us this evening. He will be followed by Dr. Akiva Perlman, Director of Clinical Supervision at Amudim, and Dr. Perlman will be followed by Dr. Norman Blumenthal, Director of Trauma and Bereavement Services at Ohel. With that, I'd like to introduce Rabbi Zechariah Wallerstein. The evening will close with Rabbi Tzvi Glock. Thank you very much, Rabbi Wallerstein.